Hello everybody, QC Runner for QC Runner Games, and I am back today with an episode of Hustle Castle. As you can see, we have the Great Scandinavian Challenge here today, so we are going to go ahead and jump in and cover this event and see what we have. And as I did make a huge mistake in the last video I talked about this challenge event as a way of event, so I do apologize for that. I got that completely wrong. And then after that, I ended up taking a very long break from the game, logged in just only a couple times over, like a 5-day period or something like that. So I am back in now and ready to grind and get as much as I can during this event. So let's go ahead and jump in and cover the event. I know we talked about it before on the preview video, and I don't remember much of what was there, and I don't really know what's here. So I went and did some of the dailies today, got some of the stuff, but I didn't look at anything that's part of this event. So I am going to be learning here as I covered here on the video. So I am having some performance problems with internet, so I had this last night as well, and it actually still worked fine. So we'll see how this goes. Hopefully not too big of a deal. But, as everybody else knew, except for me, who messed that up completely, this is a challenge event, so we have a top path and a bottom path. The top path is the free path. The bottom path is a path you get to do if you decide to buy a pass. And I can't really see both options at the moment since I already bought one. I bought the golden pass, which was the $9.99 option. There's also a $24.99 option, which used to be $19.99, and they raised the price, and they did the exact same thing in American Dad as well, because they have a challenge event going on right now, and they also charge $25 for the extra pass. They give you a lot more in American Dad than they do here in Hustle Castle, because in Hustle Castle, as far as I can tell, the only thing you get by buying that $24.99 is you get 15 extra levels. In Hustle Castle, they gave you 15 extra levels. They gave you 2 premium event gears, one being an armor, one being a weapon, I believe. They gave you arena, similar to arena tokens, and 3 days premium, 3 days of, the guy that walks around and collects everything for you. It's called the Koala in that game. So way better deal for $24.99. Personally, I don't think either one of them is worth it. So $9.99 is, I'm perfectly fine paying that, but paying $25 for this and then doing that in multiple games gets highly expensive. So I didn't choose to do that, but I know plenty of people do. So, whatever you're up for, that's fine. But by buying either pass, you get access to the bottom row here, which gives you a lot of good stuff. So if we click on the special rewards here with my lack of internet, let's see how it goes. We have a lot of legendary orange items that show up here. And obviously, if you're a lower level, you don't have all orange items, but for here, we have a lot. And like I said, I don't remember a lot of this, so I'm going to go through and click on most of these. Just a regular legendary here. And here we got an event item. So we have a Ice Walker Scepter. Usually these items and the gear here in these challenge events are really good. I don't remember specifically anything standing out personally, but let's just go ahead and review it and see. So this one, attacks have 35% chance of increasing the cooldown time of the target's abilities. And then dealing damage. That's not very exciting, but maybe that damage is good. I don't know. That doesn't seem very good. We have these chests. These chests are huge because they give you option to get these items down below, which are the really good ones, the unique ones. We'll go ahead and cover those after we cover all the top ones here. So we have the Destroyer of Giant Mace. When attacking, has a chance to stun. When the weapon's ability is triggered, deals damage to enemies around the target. Damage done equals 3% of the weapon's wielder's max health. Again, you don't usually have your tanks doing a lot of damage. I do happen to have a tank that does a lot of damage, but yeah, I don't know. Well, I don't know. Here we got a hero boots, which I don't care about. Here we go. We got new archer equipment, which I always like. So we got a chance to do a lot of damage in 2 seconds. Shots silence the target for a short time and prevents the target from being resurrected for 2 seconds. That could have some use. That maybe I'm down to 1 archer right now. Maybe this will be a reason to go back to 2. We'll see. I definitely miss having 2 archers. That is my bread and butter, what I've been doing for a long time. And I'm down to 1 right now, and it's kind of a weird setup for me personally because I'm just not used to doing it. But my squad stinks. I can't. I'm usually bottom. I get probably on average 6th through 10th place right now in the arena, unless I get a weird one. But yeah, that's. Maybe I need to switch it up and go back to 2 of them. I don't know. I need to change some things. Obviously, I've talked about plenty of times. Here we got legendary arena weapon, which is really good. So down below, when you buy the pass, you get these items here. So we got heroes items, which personally is not a big deal to me. Now here we got the matching Ice Walker outfit. So when dealing magic damage, the armor wearer, enemies take 25% damage, 25,000 damage, and silence for 3 seconds. Triggers once per 6 seconds. Or more seldom, which is weird how they do that all the time. Once the ability is triggered 3 times, it cools down for 1 second. That's weird. I don't know. I'll have to see about that. You know, this spell power number is slightly higher, it seems, than a normal event spell power. I don't know. We'll have to look at that one. Here we go. We got another chest. And now we got the tank armor. I like to look at that one. It looks pretty cool looking. Once resurrected, damage taken is reduced. Okay. That could be good for my tank, because my tank needs that. Maybe I can go back to a 1 tank setup again. And the damage done. That actually could be good for my tank and the way I'm doing things. I might look at that one, because I will be getting that one for sure. Here we go. We got more armor, or hero items. Who cares? And we got trickster gear. Once in a while, enhances damage done by the next attack. Damage enhancement equals 20% of the target's current health. Damage enhancement cannot be greater than 100,000. Well, that's pretty ridiculous, having 100,000 damage, but I have a feeling this is going to be a very, very important piece of gear, and I think it's what I'm going to be doing. So level 55, we'll get that one, and then we got another hero item there, so very cool. And then we get another damage legendary. Very nice. And here, as always, the big items. These you should expect to get, especially if you're just going to play casually. If you're going to grind like crazy, you get to, you know, level 350, 450, something like that in the event. You'll probably get everything. But don't expect to get these if you're going to play like I do. If you're going to play somewhat casually, where you get to like level 120, 105, something like that, you might get one of these items below. But you shouldn't expect them, because the drop rates are very low. And if you do go get them, usually this is one of the harder ones to get. So you got a new mount for your hero. We got a new background, which is interesting. Got a little dragon going back there in the background. We got some cool weather, which I'm always a big fan of. I do like that. All right, so a new ring. What is the ring? Once in a while, injures the current target for 5 seconds, reducing its healing rate by 70%. That does not seem very special to me. All right, Berserker's Rage Amulet. When the ally is killed, prevents 3 enemies with the least health from being resurrected for 5 seconds. That could be useful. I have a feeling that is going to be hurting me big time. There we go. We got a new artifact. The unique Black Raven artifact curses 2 random enemies, making them attack their closest ally. I really like that. Only for 1 attack, though. That's kind of stinky, but okay, that's kind of cool. I don't know if that'll have a purpose with only 1 attack, but it's cool looking. What do we got here? Terror of Dragon Shotgun. On dealing 40,000 damage, summons a turret, which, like all of the, what do we call this guy? I forget what he's called, but I haven't set any of these people up yet, but I've been wanting to. I see some of the top guys starting to run them now. Shoots a block of ice, dealing 25% of the normal attack to all enemies. Yeah, that could be interesting. I'll have to look at that as maybe that being our second, quote-unquote, archer. So those are all the special items that we can get by doing there. And as you can see, I haven't done a whole lot so far. I've gotten through level 5, and just continuing the review. If we go to the quest tab, as always, looks like I need to do a bunch of work yet for the day. My day is almost over. I got about, how many hours to the refresh? 2 hours. So as you know, I don't dungeon very often, and this is not going to happen. So I could have done 2 dungeons and got those done. I'm not done, but I'm not going to. Here, I didn't do many arenas. Obviously, I missed that one. So just by doing these dailies, 120, I would have finished 1 more level, more or less. So obviously, I'm missing out big time by doing that. And you also have the weeklies, which, I'll be fine on. Anything with the dungeons, I'm going to struggle with, but anything else, I should be fine. So that's where I'm at there. And if you're somebody who doesn't buy the premium pass, you can't really get these weeklies, or the extra bonus on the weekly, because you get 375, which is 3 different levels, by completing 4 of the items that show up on this list. But as you see on this top level, if you don't buy the pass, you can only get 3. So you can't even get this extra bonus unless you get the premium, and you can get one of those, which I buy the pass on this event all the time, so I can get that. The store, personally, I don't think buying levels is a great deal. Even if you go up to the top here and you spend 4,300 diamonds, which I don't know what that costs. If you never bought diamonds before, I think that's you can get that for $5 rather than the extra $15 that you paid in the for the extra pass if you got that. it gives you 3 more chests, and those chests have drop rates that are so low, you're probably not going to get anything more than like some epic items and maybe a legendary item or 2. So, and more than likely, you're not going to get one of the special event items. So, me personally, you know, as many diamonds as I have, I just don't think that's really worth it. Maybe I'll do it one time just to show you guys, but it just does not seem like it's a good deal personally. So, I don't usually buy those. And then you have rankings. That actually was quick. This will be something I never compete for, so I'm not even going to spend much time looking at those. All right, so what have I got? Anything interesting to look at? We got the chest. I usually save those up for the end, but I've seen that it's never been productive. It's never been helpful. As a matter of fact, for the last event, for American Dad and for Hustle Castle, I opened them up as I went, and I got more items than I've ever gotten before. So because of that, I'm going to open these up right now. I will start with the least interesting, which is probably this one. Let's see what it is. And I was right. It's just a plain old regular crossbow. That's not very interesting. I'm not even going to spend much time looking at it, but I do need shards, so I will happily take that. So even though it was not as exciting as it could have been, it was still very helpful. This one here is, I think, not an arena item. 36% chance to increase map. Yeah, I don't know what that either. Let's get rid of that one. Just break it up right now because I'm going to need it anyway, and there's no sense having to deal with it later. Here we got a hero mount, which I don't really care. Anything else that's interesting? Some of these items, just a little trick, or not trick, but something that could be useful, especially since my squad stinks so bad in the arena right now. And before it was like a piece of cake. I could easily get all the arena quests on the dailies or the weeklies. Now, my team is so bad, I just don't win that often. So getting these arena tokens are not quite as easy. So these tokens that you get here on the chart actually count towards those items that you need to, the quests that you need to finish. So I recommend saving these until you need them, and then you can just get them right here. Or if you complete your daily or your weekly, whatever, keep your mail, keep everything going in there, because you don't actually get the item until you claim the mail. So keep them going in your mail and then claim them once you need them to complete a quest, and that will save you some of the grinding that you have to do to complete some of those. All right, so the only thing we got left here is this chest. Let's take our first chance at getting a chest. I guess this right here will be the same thing as me going and spending 4,300 diamonds to show you how useless it is. Obviously, my internet is struggling big time. Hopefully, this will pop open so we can see what it's going to be. And a high chance of having an epic item or 2, and maybe having a couple a couple items for our hero. This is quite unfortunate. Well, while we're waiting here, let's talk about the giveaway. So for those of you that didn't see my State of QC Runner video recently, I am doing giveaways on my Discord server for a little while, and I'm doing that to help me save time. Well, put that on pause real quick here. So there we go, as expected, as expected. Ooh, that's nice, I'll take that. I'll take that. That's it, look at that. So if I got 3 of these and I paid 4,300 diamonds, and even for $5, I mean, that is just pure junk. Something that might, you might get an item or 2, and then you might get lucky and obviously get the special event items that you're looking for, but it's entirely possible you're going to get 3 of these, and spending 4,300 diamonds on this is just, for me, it's a pure waste. So that is why I never spend diamonds to get any of those items. I didn't expect to get anything big after, one pull, of course, but that is fairly typical of what you get, and also why it takes people to get to level 350. Let me see if I can bring that up without too much delay here, but why some people have to get to like level 350. I think that's what the normal number was last time. Yeah, this is going to take too long. I'm not going to scroll all the way across, but once you get to the end, yeah, I'll do it, because it's kind of a key item. If you're free to play, you get less and less items. You need more and more time before you can complete. Like here, level 65, that's the last item you can get as a free, but you can get all the way up to level 75 if you're on the paid path. And then after that, it's every 5 levels you get another chest. So some people get to 350 to get all those special items. So that's what I'm saying. It's a lot of work, and you'll get them eventually if you're one of those people that are going to grind that much. But me personally, I don't have that much time. And I can, the giveaway. So I'm trying to find a way to save some time, because trying to do all the games I'm doing and record, and I just wasn't able to devote the time I needed to. And basically, I got to the point where I was just recording videos just to do the giveaway. So I'm trying to find a way to save time. So the next attempt I'm using is to do giveaways on my Discord server. That's probably not going to be permanent. I'll probably mix it up. I'll probably do some on YouTube and things like that. off and on, but the giveaways are running right now, only for a couple days, and I will definitely do the next one on the Discord as well for next week. And if you're not already a member of my Discord server, you can see the link down below on the ticker. You can see that running down below. You can find it in the description here, and you basically just need to go to the giveaway channel, and when the giveaways are live, you click an icon and you're done. That's all it is. And I have a bot on the server that will pick the winners and send them to me, and I'll reach out to you guys once I get the winners and find whoever, I'll find your IDs and turn those in. So that is going to be hopefully a bit of a time saver for me. It's not drawing people to the videos, which is what, one of the goals of giveaways are, but it will help drive people to the Discord server, which I'm also trying to get some more people participating, get some more discussions going and things like that, and getting that growing. And with that said, as it grows, hopefully we continue to grow. If you are interested in becoming like a moderator on this game, or any of the games, actually, obviously, as you know, I'm covering 4 games now, and with the goal of doing more games in the future, as I'm trying to break up a little bit of, I won't call it monotony, but the same old shelter type style game. I'll be covering some others as well. So if you're interested in being a moderator, let me know, reach out to me, just send me a DM, and we can talk about that. And just looking for, as the server grows, having other people help support it and keep it going. What else? I think that is going to pretty much wrap up what this event is, and it's as normal. It's a 3-week long event, so it's more of a, I'll call it a marathon, I guess, rather than a sprint. So for me personally, I do my dailies. I'll do a little bit extra as I can. I also have a challenge event going in American Dad, so I'm doing those dailies. And then Zero City is starting a rune type event there, where they're called prototypes. So I'll be having 3 events, which all require a fair amount of grinding. So I'll be spending time on all of those games. So good luck to everybody. Hopefully you guys get what you're looking for here. And any questions, any comments, you can put them down below in the comments of the video. You can go to the Discord server, put comments there, and I might have a little bit of a delay before I respond, but I will get back to you eventually. And also, lastly, just thank the people that are supporting the channel down below. You've guys seen on the ticker, I have a couple different ways to support the channel. We have Jen Lopez has supported on the YouTube platform, supporting the game and being a member there. Thank you very much, Jen Lopez. And then we have Buy Me a Coffee, which links to both of those platforms are down below in the description as well. Or if that's something you're interested in, you can donate there as well. So thank you to everybody who is supporting the channel and allowing improvements, which my whole setup here, you can't really see it, obviously, is getting better. The lighting's getting better. I got a green screen going now, so not perfect, but things are getting better. Got a desk going here, another screen. So slowly but surely things are improving, and that is partly due to the help that you guys are giving, and I do very much appreciate that. I think that is all the admin things. I guess I'll also say like and subscribe if this is something that you're interested in, and we keep driving those subs up, keep driving the likes up, and the comments as well help the channel grow and things like that. So thank you everybody for being part of this. Good luck in this event, and I will certainly be back more often. I obviously took a bit of a break with just needing a little bit of downtime, and I will be getting back to a regular recording schedule with this game, with all the rest of the games, and I will be adding some new ones as well. So if that's something you're interested in, make sure you follow and let me know if there's any game that you would like me to cover and check out. I don't necessarily need to do a series for everything. If there's something I like and you guys are liking as well, I can add some new series. But if it's something we just want to check out together, if there's something we just want to check out together, we can do that as well. So, yep. Obviously, I'm babbling on as I usually do, so good luck to everybody. Enjoy the event, have fun, and until the next time, this has been QC Runner for QC Runner Games, and I will talk to you later. See ya.